What's going on, guys? Seems right here. I'm bringing you a new video today. Today's video is top 10 sounds us gamers hate. If it's from footsteps to a rocket, we always hate a specific sound in any video game, and I'm going to list 10 of these today. But first, if you could subscribe, turn on those notifications, comment with your Twitter handle, something cool, I'll shout you out on Twitter and pin the comment. And see, rule 3, like the video. So starting off this list at number 10, we have the dreaded Bouncing Betty from, I'm going to say Black Ops 2's the one I hated the most. You know, you get shock charged and you'd hear the click and you knew you were done. You were done for. Maybe if you had flak jacket on you might have survived, but 99.9% of the time you knew you were done for. And I've just, whenever I hear the Bouncing Betty sound in Black Ops 2, I just go, yeah, it's happening. But that's our number 10 for us today. Number 9, we have booing in Guitar Hero / Rock Band. You know, you're cracking out to I'm gonna say Nirvana song. Yeah, I can't remember if that's even in any of the games. But you're cracking out to one of them, then you miss a note, you miss a couple of notes, and the crowd starts booing. It's the worst feeling ever when you're on a roll. Then you just hear the dreaded boos. Generally, it's when you're doing really bad they start to boo, but when they start booing, it just puts you off and you end up failing. That's our number 9. At number 8 today, we have Sniper Fire and Battle Royale games. I've played Fortnite a good few times and I hate being sniped at if I can't see it coming at me. Like, if you're running ahead and a sniper bullet just whistles past you, you start to panic build and you start to run. But if you know where it's coming from, it's not so bad. But if you don't, oh god, beware. That's our number 8 spot. So at number 7, we've got something that destroyed friendships and family members' relationships quite a lot. It's a blue shell in Mario Kart. I can safely say a few of my family members was close to be getting a punch with this. It's not a good sound. It's not even a good thing in a video game. It is one of the worst things that can happen to you. But that is our number 7 spot. And at number 6, we have the Tactical Nuke Inbound. Probably it should be higher, but I've not put an order to this list. But it's one of the worst sounds that you can hear in a video game. The announcer hitting Tactical Nuke Inbound and the countdown hitting. It's never actually happened to me, which is good, but it is a really bad sound any gamer can hear. So Tactical Nuke Inbound, this has been number 6. We're halfway there, we're at number 5, and it is the low health noise bleep or whatever you get for having low health. No one likes to be reminded they've got low health, especially if you're in a boss battle or you're getting challenged from like a Deathclaw. It's one of the worst feelings, getting told you have low health, be careful. So that is our number 5 spot today. And at number 4, we have the creeper hissing in Minecraft. I've had this a few times. I don't like the creeper hissing next to my beautifully built castle or house. You know, I've spent hours on this, and you little toad, especially in survival, comes in and just goes hiss and boom, blows it up. I do not like it. It's worse than TNT sometimes. That's saying something. But that was number 4 spot. So in number 3, we have the guided missile in Fortnite, and god, I bloody hate this. It may be awesome to use, but oh my god, I heard it for the first time a few days ago in a game, and my arse went back inside me, and that's very hard to do. That sound, it's a sound of a jet practically, and when it's hurling at you, oh god, panic building clicks in and it's just all hell breaks loose. Guided missiles may be fun, but oh god, they have some awful sound that comes at you and it just really bugs the shit out of me. But there's only 2 more sounds that are worse than this one. So at number 2, we have footsteps in general in any sort of video game. It's one of the worst sounds you can hear on a what kind of mission? A silent mission, and you just hear footsteps crawling about. You start to panic so you don't get made, or you're in a building and footsteps just start walking about. You start to freak out. It's one of the worst sounds you hear in a video game, and that's why it's number 2. But there's one more sound that I think tops footsteps. So in number 1, we have the dreaded Claymore from any version of Call of Duty. We can all agree in harmony this is probably the worst sound you can hear in a video game at one time. There's a click, then the boom, and you know you've just been Claymored. It's just one of the worst. It's good equipment to use, but it's one of the worst feelings you can have, and the sound is horrible. I do not like the sound. But this has been top 10 sounds gamers hate. I've been Manor. I'd like to thank you for watching. Remember, if you're new, subscribe, comment something cool. I'll pin it and I'll also feature on Twitter with your Twitter handle. And well, like the video, why not? I'll see you in the next one.